Hey, welcome to Portland Improv. And we've got some great improvisers here. Over here we have...
Carrie Leek.
Lisa DiDonato.
And to my right...
Dan Hill. Jim Wagon.
And I'm Brad Fortier. Many of us are on loan from the Brody Theater. We also do theater sports in Portland. But what we're going to do for you to get things going is we're going to do some freeze tag. So what freeze tag is we're going to form up into a semicircle. We're going to have two people doing a scene, and at any point in that scene, anyone can yell, freeze! And they have to freeze in their positions. And then one of them will get tagged. Person will enter and take their position and start a scene from there. So, Dan and Kiri, start us off.
Hello, Fräulein.
Hello. You look very familiar.
Yeah. Come here, look at my gold.
Your gold.
Freeze. Is this the swing club?
Yeah.
I just like this.
And this.
Oh.
And then around.
Whoa.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God.
Oh God.
Okay.
Freeze.
Mom, don't make me go! Don't make me go! Don't make me go!
Here's the thing.
Don't make me go!
If you don't go to school, I will be arrested. Do you understand that?
Oh, don't get arrested! Don't get arrested!
Okay. I'm gonna open the door. Shut me out. And lock the door. Now you're just gonna have to go to school.
Freeze.
Yeah, I think the heat is really affecting this one. Okay, what's going on? All right, hey, wake up, freeze. I'm tired of being a unicorn.
Come on,
Take it
Billy!
off.
I'm your dad. I love unicorns. It's Father's Day.
If I had two horns, it would be different.
Freeze.
Every Kaiser needs his spike. You will wear your spike with pride. See? Put your chin forward.
Freeze. I can balance a penny longer on my nose than you can.
Yeah.
Look.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Look. Shut up.
Try and do it.
You're just gonna fall off.
No,
You're just
no,
gonna
it's
fall
not.
off.
No, it's
You're
not.
just gonna fall
No,
off
it's
long
not.
before mine.
It's not gonna fall off. No.
Freeze.
It fell off.
This isn't how you fly a plane, Mary.
Look, I'm pretty sure I read the manual correctly.
We're all the way down on our right side.
Okay, this is true.
Wait, we gotta straighten out.
Let's go like this.
Oh.
Freeze. It's the horizon. The storm has ended. Captain, we've weathered another storm.
Captain's date, 1438. We've weathered another storm. Grimaldo called it out. Maybe there'll be fruit.
So I'm writing.
Well, now, it says right here that upon delivery of that box, you're going to pay me $2,392, buddy.
Sure. Is the armadillos in the box?
Of course there's armadillos in the box.
Freeze. All right, then. This doesn't hurt most people. Ow! Just testing. That's fine.
Ow!
I'm ready.
Freeze. All right.
I can't say I'm the best student ever, but you're the best teacher.
You're probably my best student.
Really?
You're my first student.
All right, good. That's our freeze tag. Great. Super wonderful. So next up, we're going to play a little thing. We're going to do genre replay. So genre replay, we're going to have a neutral scene, a base scene, and then we're going to replay that in genres like horror and stuff like that that we get from the audience. So let's say Dan and Kiri will start us out with a neutral scene, and then I'll get suggestions from you.
Can we please have a relationship to start this scene?
Parents.
Parents. Thank you. I'm just saying I wish you wouldn't undermine my authority, that's all.
Well, I mean, the baby was wrong. You know.
The baby's only 6 months old.
Right. Well, you know, he shouldn't push the buttons while I'm watching the game. You know, he was wrong.
I just think being sent to his room is a little bit harsh.
Well, discipline's the best lesson you can give to a child.
Honey, are you still glad that we're married?
Yeah.
'Cause
All
I
right,
am.
that's their base scene. Good. So what's a genre we can replay this in? Some sort of literary or film genre? Sci-fi. Can we have another one?
Experimental.
Experimental. And a third?
Western.
Western. Sci-fi, experimental, and Western. Let's start out with sci-fi.
Yet. Yet.
Dishes being cleaned. If you undermine my authority again, I will have to incinerate you.
Yet. I thought the boy was wrong. Yet.
Beep. The child is only 4 parsecs old.
Yet. Discipline's a really good tool, and you know, he was touching the remote. Yet.
Meep. Meep. Meep.
Yet. Yet.
Meep. Are you still glad we're married?
Yet. Will I? Yet. Yet. Yes.
Me too.
All right,
Yet.
and that's a sci-fi scene. Next up, we've got their experimental version of that.
My authority's been undermined. I can feel it. You're always the one that does it. You with
touched
your
the
undermining.
He touched the remote.
The boy was wrong.
With your undermining.
The boy was wrong. The boy was wrong.
He touched the remote.
Are you still glad we're married? Are you? Are you still glad we're married?
Sometimes discipline. Sometimes discipline. Sometimes.
Are you still glad we're married?
He touched the remote. He touched the remote.
I just think sometimes you're a little harsh. Are you still glad we're married?
Sometimes discipline.
He
Sometimes
touched the
discipline.
remote.
Sometimes discipline.
He touched the remote.
Me too.
All right, that's the experimental one. All right, and we had Western. So one more Western.
Oh, Billy Joe.
I regret the day we had, kids.
I didn't even ask.
That's all right, woman.
I was just gonna say, you know, sometimes you disagree with me and that's totally fine. Yeah.
Well, that's the way it goes.
Hey,
The boy.
you tanned his hide real good, but he is only 6 months old.
That's when you start him, or else they'll walk all over you and steal your gold.
I'm not sure he can walk at all right now.
Oh.
I'm sure glad you picked me to marry you. I just wanted to say that. I know I gotta say it every day, so today, I love you.
I love you too when you give me a bath in the fresh water.
Let's go.
And scene. There you go. Nice. Great. There we go. We want to do for you next something called dubbing. That's right. You know those movies, Japanese films, any kind of foreign film where, you know, the voice track is American actors over Italian actors? Well, we're going to do that. Lisa and Jim are going to be in a scene, and myself and Kiri are going to dub them. I'll be dubbing Jim's voice. Kiri will be dubbing Lisa's voice. So, you guys want to take stage? Sure. And to get them started, what's a place that you could find on the stage? Some place that would fit on the stage.
Infomercial.
An infomercial would be on the stage. So, infomercial.
You see, here's how you chop. Isn't it an amazing product?
I like that. That's really awesome. I can't believe how incredible this food looks. It's stinky.
And isn't it amazing? The onions, they don't make your eyes water at all.
I can't believe this. These aren't onions. They're super onions.
Aw, you.
Oh, you too.
You know how much you can have this for?
Why, what? It's $18.95, isn't it?
Not even close.
Well, tell me then. Tell me, please.
4 installments of $4.22.
Oh God.
Not only that, but you get this lemon cleaner.
Oh.
And this set of knives. But they are each ceramic.
Oh my God, ceramic. Cotton. I love
Isn't
to
it
cut. I
amazing?
love to cut with ceramic knives.
But not only that, you get this hand dryer.
Oh, my hands. Oh, they're always
They're
so
really
wet
amazingly
too.
dry, aren't
See
they?
how dry they are? Oh.
But not only that,
There's more. Oh my God.
you get this tie folder.
What? Oh wow!
It's for
Yeah,
folding
tie.
ties. Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
Hey, I look really swank now, don't I, Marjorie?
Sure do. But you have to order now, or else you don't get this, or this for 4 installments of $4.22.
That's a great deal if you're at home and you're like me and you don't get out and you do infomercials, but you don't have a life. And oh my God, I'm saying too much.
Oh, it's true. You always do.
And scene. All right. Hey, if you ever want to come see a good improv show, come down to Tualatin Valley Community Television. Television. Nice. We're going to do another game for you. It's called Fill in the Blank. So the way this works is that we're going to have 2 people doing a scene, and at any point they're going to stop what they're doing, and they're going to ask you to fill in the blank that they're leaving in their scene. Does that make some sense? Mm-hmm. So let's practice a little bit. So I'm talking. I'm like, hey, you know what? I want to go down to the store. And while I'm there, I'm going to buy all my favorite fruits. Like I'm going to grab an orange, I'm going to grab an apple, and then maybe I'll trot over to the shelves and grab a kumquat. So like that. So Dan and Kiri, you want to take it for this? And to get them started, what's your favorite word?
No.
Good improv work.
Yes. Perfect. We can add a K to that.
All right.
That is a jar, if I've seen one.
Isn't it beautiful?
Is that Sanskrit? That's lovely.
Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it for you. I know that you don't really like knickknacks and stuff like that, but I thought maybe you would accept that from me.
Oh.
Just this once.
I'd accept that from you because I love you.
Huh?
I mean, that anything you give me, I'm gonna like because I love you. Anything.
That's really sweet.
Anything.
What about the
Car.
car I gave you last week?
I'm gonna love you for that.
Really?
Oh yeah.
And
No argument there.
last Christmas when I gave you the giraffe?
That I love. It was tricky to get that fence, and we had to, get a couple permits, but it
I've
worked
always
out.
thought that you were kind of put off by those gifts.
Not at all. I was just expressing my appreciation.
Through silence?
You have to look at my eyes and my cheeks and my ears and my nose. And my
You know,
wrinkles.
next week I was thinking
I'd buy you a new car.
I'd buy you a new car.
Wow! It's just like Car Central with you.
Well, I figured if you liked the last one so much, you'd like another one.
Sure, could you make it a
Purple one.
Make it a purple car, please? Please.
Well,
Please. I'll take you to
Yeah.
Tahiti.
well, I like Tahiti.
Purple. Purple, please.
When you touch me, I feel
Sick.
sick.
I'll stop then.
Thank you.
What kind of ailment do you have when I touch you? Is it
Malaria.
malaria?
I didn't want to tell you.
Oh, Jesus! You like the fifth person!
Well,
Now you've got malaria?
don't worry, it's not catching unless there's mosquitoes around.
What if we kiss? Or we
Mess around.
mess around? Like
Not
do
sure.
jumping jacks or work up a sweat, go to sports games,
That-
try on clothes.
As far as I know, the only way that you can get it besides mosquitoes is
Buy a car.
buying a car.
Well, that just, I don't know what to say. That makes me feel
Happy.
happy.
And scene. All right. Nice. There you go. Malaria making people feel happy. We love it. So next up, we want to do something called "What Comes Next," and what it is we're gonna start doing a scene. It'll be Lisa, Jim, and I in a scene, and we're gonna Dan's gonna pause it occasionally and call out to you what comes next in the story. So to get us started, could we have an activity that three people could do
Tennis.
together? Tennis. Okay. You two can play doubles. I'm too good. I can be all over this court. I can take you.
You think?
I can take you to the cleaners. I can take you to the mountains.
You're full of it, Roger.
Told ya.
Jesus. Freeze! What's gonna happen when she serves this ball?
It's gonna explode.
It's gonna explode. Unfreeze.
Holy mackerel.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
KGB knows
oh
I'm
my
here.
God! Oh my
I'm
god!
sorry.
What have you gotten us
What have you
into?
done?
I had to escape Russia 25 years ago.
Freeze! Why did he have to escape Russia 25 years ago?
Because he was a spy.
Unfreeze.
I was a spy.
A spy!
Yes, I was.
We've trusted you all these years!
It's a good thing, because I protected your credit rating a few times, Rick.
Freeze! What is Rick gonna do right now after he gets up?
Kiss him.
Unfreeze. You've
done a dastardly deed, not only to us, but to this country. But I forgive you.
I think I'm bleeding.
Oh, gosh, Rick. No one's ever kissed me for spying before.
I kiss you because I forgive you. I don't know what the country's gonna do, though.
The Cold War is over.
Freeze! What does this wound do to Roger in the next part? What does it make him do?
Call a hospital.
Unfreeze. Call a hospital.
I think I'm.
Oh, dear.
I think
No,
I'm.
don't.
Hello, Providence.
I.
You better send an ambulance over
I
to the tennis
think I'm-
courts.
Oh,
Yes, that's right. The tennis
Losing.
courts. Yes.
hold on. Here's my handkerchief.
Hurry up. There was an explosion. A ball exploded.
Rick.
It's hard to explain. I was in the KGB. Well,
Take more explaining than that.
two of
Rick,
my
I can
friends.
see my grandmother.
No, hang on, dear. Hang
Freeze!
on.
Hi, Nana.
What does Rick tell her in the next moment?
I too am a spy.
Unfreeze.
Dear, please don't go. I have something important to tell you.
Right.
Okay.
I love you too, honey.
Yes, I love you, and I am a spy as well.
Oh,
What?
God, you
What?
told her.
What can I do? She could be on her
What?
deathbed.
I.
Look, Roger and I.
Nana, tell God that Rick is a spy.
Freeze! What happens next?
You tell her to stay away from the light.
Unfreeze.
Hey, stay away from the light, okay? Whatever
Stay
you
away.
do.
She's going.
No, the light's
No,
bad.
don't
Say
go.
goodbye to Grandma.
Nana.
Bye-bye.
You're gonna stay
Bye-bye.
here. You'll see Grandma
Let her
later.
go.
You'll see Grandma
Let her
later.
go.
Is that an ambulance? I hear.
It's coming. It's coming.
Oh,
Hold on. Let me just suck the poison out.
He's good at this. He did this in Russia.
Freeze! What happens after he sucks the poison?
God smites the spy.
Unfreeze. God smites the spy.
There you go. Hey, what's that big hand?
Oh my gosh.
And scene! Thank you. That's what happens next.
I think it'd be nice if we had a little musical, perhaps? Or a madrigal. We're going to do something musical called a madrigal. So a madrigal is where we'll have 4 people out on stage. Yeah. And I'll be a part of this. And like the English song form of a madrigal, we will each start singing a phrase, and then our phrases will start weaving, and we'll start kind of playing around with the words. So to get us kind of inspired, what's something that excites you?
Ice cream.
Ice cream. So our madrigal will be on ice cream.
It's so cold, it's so cold, it's so cold, it's so cold. 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 It's so cold.
Sugar cone, please. Sugar cone, please. Sugar cone, please. Sugar cone, please.
Dripping
down, please.
dripping
Sugar cone, please. Sugar cone, please.
It's so cold.
dripping
I want Jimmy's. 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 It's so cold. It's so cold. I want Jimmy's. I want Jimmy's.
Crazy
I
little
want
truck.
Jimmy's.
Crazy
I
little
want
truck.
Jimmy's.
Crazy little truck. Crazy little truck.
Put a napkin on your face. 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 Napkin on your face. Napkin on your face.
drip
I
down your
want
hand,
cones.
drip
I
down your
want
hand,
cones.
drip down your hand, drip drip
Lick,
drip drip
drip,
drip
drip,
drip
flick,
dripping down your hand,
flick,
dripping down your hand,
flick.
sticky on the
It's so
man,
cold.
sticky on
It's
the
so
man,
cold.
Ants gathering
It's so
there,
cold.
ants
I
gathering
want
there,
Jimmy's.
ants gathering there,
dripping,
I
dripping on
want
the
Jimmy's.
ends, dripping on your end, dripping on your end. Ants want Jimmy's, ants want Jimmy's. And we're going to do another quick game. We're going to do something called Magazine Experts. We're each going to take a magazine title, and that's going to be our inspiration to respond to questions that you give us. So, what's a magazine for Jim?
Wired.
Wired. Okay. And can I give time to Carrie? Time to Carrie. And for Dan?
Popular Mechanics.
Popular Mechanics. And for Lisa? National Enquirer. Okay, so when they field questions, they're going to answer as if they are that magazine. Could I have a question from the audience for our experts, please? What's something that you're just dying to know?
Who's the sexiest man alive?
Who is the sexiest man alive? Could we hear from you, ma'am?
According to the top 10 polls from several different sources, it appears that there is a race between two top contenders, Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton, which is not necessarily a man per se, but we are open-minded. We are deciding who's going to be on the top Man of the Year. We're throwing away the sexy and coming out new.
Great, great. And I'm curious to hear from our expert over here.
I like Clinton's chassis. I think he's got a good one. You know, he's got a good starter too. If you work on him real well, you give him the right oil, you know, he can be a good contender.
Great,
You know?
great. Thank you. Could we have another question from the audience? What's something you're dying to know? Anything?
When is the world going to end?
Tomorrow.
There you go.
Tomorrow. Lindsay Lohan wrote all about it in her rehab diaries, and it's on page 12 if you're wanting to know. Yeah, she did. She's been having visions of the apocalypse. Tomorrow at 2:32.
Well, we have a team of scientists in Amsterdam working on this problem, and they've been at it for quite a long time, and we expect that the research that they find is going to be published quite soon. And I think you'll find that the technical aspects of this question are complicated. Please subscribe.
Great. Well, and that's all the time we've got for today. So thanks for watching Portland Improv on Tualatin Valley Community Television. Thank you. On the camera. Yeah, thanks everybody. Thanks for inviting us.
Thank you.
Yay!
Awesome.
Yeah, this time it was great.
Was it? Okay, good.
I know. That's what we'll do next time.
Good.
Shotgun mics?
Well, actually, what we're going to do is we're going to hang from the ceiling next
Oh,
time.
alright. Alright.
So that'll work
Good.
even better.
Yeah, and we'll know where we're supposed to come the next time.
And we'll
Yeah,
know that
we'll-
these things
We'll
move.
have an hour actually beforehand.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
It's fine. I figured this one would go, you know,
Wonky.
wonky. And I'm glad we got something good and usable out of this. I'll try and grab some because there's a lot of good stuff in the first one.
Okay.
So I'm going to try and grab as much
Mix
of
and
that
match.
as I
Cool.
can.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, similar formats. You can sort of smash it together. We're all wearing the same clothes, so, you know.